find all these hidden gems. So this is obviously an old Roman via, and then on the other side is a park, right? And they're starting to dig there as well. Let's go and have a look. So this park has obviously been here for a while. We needed to go through it to go to the shops, and it was barricaded off, and look what they're digging up. This is amazing. Look at this roadway all the way down there, and then all the way down there, and then it goes up to where I was over there. It's incredible. So this is what they're saying. Cartagena. It's always been Roman. The Augustinian period, 27 before BC. Revisiting Cartagena, but this time in summer. They're mowing the lawn in the park. Look at this building. Magnificent. And hot. 30 degrees today. Makes me think a little bit of Gaudi. I bet you there's some more, oh no, I thought there might be another dig there in that hole. It all looks pretty dead, eh? I think it only comes alive at night, some of these places. There's just not much happening here. Will we be able to continue? Doesn't look like it. It's a dead end, it's a dead end. Let's see, let's go to the top and see what's behind the wall. Not much. The back blocks. Look at that. A bit more modern. And then this. This looks quite interesting. Grand Hotel, it says, but it's a bank, so I don't know if it's a bank and a hotel. So it's funny, isn't it? There's these buildings and then there's all this. Nice. It's really quite good to see this again. Follow the arrows. Up there is the old castle. And then here's another view of the city. And then on the other side we have the entrance. That's where we came in. And just down there somewhere, and there somewhere is our boat. No wind today. Our friends from last time are still here. That's so funny. Cutie bebés. General Cartagines. So 3 years ago, I remember they were digging this out, because I stood at this exact spot and it doesn't look like much has changed. It must be an old amphitheater as well. I don't know what they're going to do with it. It hasn't really progressed a lot. So we are out for tapas.
Yep.
And this is recommended to us. La uva jumilla. It's cute. Everybody sits outside, so we're going to see what they have to offer. Alright, we're going to start with this.
Yep.
A glass of rosada and some nibbles, and then we'll see how we go, and then we keep going, and we'll just keep going.
Yep. Yesterday we walked to Le Roi Merlin. It's about 4 k's to buy a cover for the dinghy. So here it is. It took us about an hour to do it, but the dinghy is protected now. We just left Cartagena, and it's not always nice scenery, nature. We see some industry. Not sure what this one would be.
Storage of petrol, probably.
And where are we going to?
We're going to Torrevieja. We've been in Cartagena for 7 days because the wind's been too strong, but not just that, the wind has been completely from the wrong direction. And now we're motoring for 2 hours before we can actually turn more towards the north, and then we should have good wind. The wind is kind of there, but it's straight on the nose again, as is our usual direction that we take. But it's okay. It's good to be on the road again. Having a wander in Torrevieja, our next stop, and look, I mean, obviously there is a fair, but look what we found. Blokker mannetjes, can you believe it? Have to have one, but then there's the queue, so maybe not. You know what I'm saying? When was the last time we went to a fair? Right?
I can't remember.
Oh, look, the watching little sailor, just on one of them. I haven't seen boats and cars for probably 30 years. We used to love them. And we put the little ones.
We've seen many of them, and we think they might be fisheries?
Well, they are. Fish farms.
Fish farms. They're crazy. Peter can't help himself, he has to clean the boat. You need a suction cap to hold you on it.
Yeah, true actually. That would be good. It's alright. It's coming off easily, but it would be good if I could hold myself on the boat with one of those suction things.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've taken a nice sunset. We are anchored in Fort of Santa Pola, not very far from Benidorm, I guess, on the way to Denia. It's quite a nice little evening. Not too much wind, a little bit of a swell, but it's doable. Good night. Another day, another motor sail, and we are sailing past, in the distance, Alicante, and then soon Benidorm. can't see much, it's pretty hazy and we're quite a long way away because it's really quite undeep here. And we try to make straight lines to wherever we go rather than following the coast all the time. It's just a concrete jungle anyway. But yeah, there you go. Alicante. We are on the Costa Blanca, I think. This is a cute little island, the Isla de Benidorm. And here I'm going to show you the little seaside resorts of Benidorm. Hold on a second. So this is the seaside resort of Benidorm. But wait, there's more. Oh, wait a minute. There's more. It actually reminds me a little bit of Penang, but obviously Penang is much greener being in the tropics. But yeah, isn't it something? So this is what Northern Europeans flock to have a bit of sunshine and nightlife. Benidorm. We thought we had to at least squeeze by it. Such a contrast. Nature. Not so much nature. So this is another quite famous little Spanish resort called Calpe, and its famous rock, which is obviously hiding the sail. There it is again. We're not staying there, we're passing and we're going looking for anchorage around Calpe. We are on our way to Denia. This coastline is dramatic. We might have said it before, but if they don't build it out, the Spanish coast is very, very beautiful, especially this part. It's quite rugged, but as you might be able to see in the distance, we'll zoom in. There's a few houses there, very windy again. But once again, the wind is coming from the wrong direction. This is one for the Lighthouse collection. This is Havea, about an hour out of Denia, and here's another one for the collection. Look at that. They know how to build these things, don't they? Quite dramatic. We're in the mid. The boats are getting bigger. Maybe our next project? Look at the size of the masts. Having a bit of a wander in Denia. See if we can get to the fort. Si. Yeah. It's a tunnel. Under the castle. Under the rocks where the castle is built on, I should say. I don't know where this is gonna lead us to, but we'll see. Go up there? Yeah. Oh, Castel de Denia. There's a sign up there. Oh, yeah. It's nice and cool here. It's a pretty hot day. Bit of shade makes all the difference. So whose birthday is it? So nothing better than going out in a little cute place on a nice balmy summer's night with lots of people having some tapas, but we're waiting for them. At the moment we're having wine. How nice is that? This is actually just come in. That's such a cute little, well, little. Look at that. It's all wood, wooden mast, wooden everything. Oh, I missed a bit of the top though. Goodbye, Denia. We might see you again. Who knows? We might come back here for a couple of months of rest from the boat when it's too cold to sail. But we are on our way to Ibiza. It's 7:30 in the morning, and there is, let me show you what we're heading for. Doesn't that look fantastic? Yvette, come and have a look at the sunrise. Yvette's downstairs, right in the log. Doesn't that look magic?